DVD Era TV back at y'all with another one. Y'all know the slogan. Today we gonna talk about the time Saigon Homeboy pushed Just Blaze's mother down during an altercation. Now let's get into it.
Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me at Harlem eating Jimbos.
You know what I'm saying? My man Saigon in here, Young G.
Now in the DVD era when Saigon was trying to make his transition from being an underground rapper to mainstream and signing with Just Blaze, he found himself in a situation where he could have possibly lose it all. Now according to Saigon, Just Blaze's manager was having a party and Just Blaze invited Saigon. Just Blaze told Saigon to not bring none of his Brownsville goons with him, but if they do come, they have to be on their best behavior. Now, Saigon decided not to bring his Brownsville homies with him, but he did come with two of his homeboys from Brooklyn anyway. But he let them know that this wasn't a ghetto event and they had to be on their best behavior, and they agreed. So now Saigon's in the spot with his homeboys, and one of his homeboys he came with is in the spot moving around, doing his own thing. Now, Saigon says he didn't think too much of it that his friend was in there doing his own thing, roaming, until he see a scuffle break out. And he looked up like, oh wow, a scuffle going on and my homeboy is missing. Now it ain't no goons or street dudes in here but us, so it shouldn't be no scuffle going on. You get what I'm saying? It's all friends, family, older women, you know, and they're the only street dudes in there. So that's when he thought to walk to the situation. Now as Saigon walks on the scene, he realizes his homeboy and the security from the club or lounge arguing with each other. And he said he went to his friend like, yo, what happened? And he like, nah, this dude tried to violate me. So, you know, they started arguing in each other's face or whatever. So Saigon said, yo, I got this. He grabbed his friend like, yo, we out, we leaving. And he said as he's doing that, Just Blaze walks on the scene and says, see, Saigon, this is what I'm talking about. I told you, this not the type of environment to be having this stuff going on and bringing people that's going to be acting like this. And Saigon like, don't worry about it. We leaving. So basically, Saigon wasn't trying to provoke the situation. It just was one of them situations where somebody warned you that they didn't want a certain kind of energy before you get there, and you come there and still bring that energy. Is kind of embarrassing, and you just feel like, man, ain't nobody gonna mess with me because they gonna think anywhere I go, I'm gonna bring this bad energy and we just gonna be on bad timing. So Saigon was trying to take his friend outside, and his friend continued to argue with the security guard. Now Saigon says the security guard was calm the whole time. He wasn't budging. He was just calm, nonchalant. And his homeboy was the rowdy one, like, nah, tell him to come outside. Like, come outside. I got something for you. You gonna die. And then he said the security guard replied like, oh yeah, come outside, I'm gonna die. Well, it's a beautiful day to die. Let's go outside, basically calling his homeboy bluff. Now the whole time Saigon said he's saying to himself like, yo, we ain't bring no guns, we ain't got no weapons, so how he's gonna die if he come outside? He kind of knew his homeboy was pump faking. So anyway, they get outside, his homeboy square up with the security guard, and he said the security guard does like a roundhouse kick and kick his homeboy in the head, and his homeboy fall to the ground. So the reason the security guard was so calm and nonchalant is because he knew karate or how to kickbox or something. So, you know, Saigon said once his homeboy hit the ground, the security guard tried to get on top of his homeboy and finish him off, but he couldn't stand there and let it go down. So he jumped on the security guard back and put him in like a headlock, like, nah, I ain't letting you do this. Now, as he's doing this, he says Just Blaze's mother comes out of nowhere and jumps on him. She trying to break it up, but she like jump on his back like, get off him, get off him. Now as he's doing that, the other homeboy that Saigon came with pushes Just Blaze's mother off of Saigon. Now as Just Blaze's mother got pushed off of Saigon, they said she jumped up and tried to square up with Saigon other friend, and you know Just Blaze was just going crazy like, yo, that's my mother, y'all wildin'. They said he was getting gangster, and you know Saigon was just like, yo, Y'all wildin', that's his mom's. Now the homeboy of Saigon that pushed Just Blaze's mother off of Saigon when she was trying to break up the fight, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he was on bad timing. You can't tell me you didn't know that was an older woman that jumped on Saigon back to break the fight up. You couldn't tell me you thought that was another dude. Get in that comment section and tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think Saigon homeboy was on bad timing and he knew that was an older lady but he just ain't care at that moment? Let me know in the comment box. Now, according to Saigon, while this was going on, he was just thinking like, yo, it's over for me. I'm losing my record deal. I'm not going to get no money in this industry no more. It's over. Just Blaze is going to be through with me. They threw his moms down. Like, it's over for me. Not the mother. But you know, Saigon was able to work everything out with Just Blaze. And this situation didn't escalate. And you know, everybody came to a mutual agreement with the situation. Now, this is a prime example why they say everybody can't go. When you got positive things in your life and you following and chasing your dreams, and when you make it to a certain level, everybody can't go because certain people don't know how to act. Some people don't respect what you got going on and all they can see is the streets. So sometimes you can't bring these people with you. You just got to separate yourself from them in order to make things happen for you. It's no hard feelings, but sometimes these people will hold you back from making it big, and you just got to know when to cut them off and press that button like, yo, we still cool and all, but you can't come with me because you're not going to behave the right way. You're going to mess up everything for me. Now, say Just Blaze would have cut Saigon off after this. You know, that's a lot. His mom's got touched. What if Just Blaze would have cut Saigon off? Saigon would be looking like he wouldn't even rock with them dudes no more. Like, yo, you just ruined everything for me. But anyway, tell me how y'all feel. Get in that comment section. Let me know what's up. Like, comment, subscribe. More content coming. And I'm out. One.